Damn, son, where'd you find this?
People don't be offended by the truth. They be offended because you called out the truth. Simple as that. They don't want to hear any other narrative that makes them look bad.
One thing I can't stand at this big grown age is somebody who act like cause and effect does not exist. Like, yes, your actions caused this outcome. Yes, what you did lit the match. Like, why are you surprised and playing victim?
Guys, Chico, they never lied.
That's how you know somebody doesn't respect you. They listen to reply, not to be understood. They cut you off. They minimize what actually matters to you. They laugh at your boundaries, and then they call you sensitive when you try to hold the line. They show up late, they cancel last minute, forget the things you've told them, because in their world, your time, your energy, even your voice aren't a priority. They're just an option. You see, there are two kinds of people. Those who adjust when they realize they've actually hurt you, and those who expect you to adjust so they don't have to change. You don't need to be disrespected loudly to be disrespected deeply. Sometimes you'll see it. It's just in their tone, in their patterns, in the silence after you're no. Respect isn't what they say when they're watching. It's how they act when they think you'll tolerate it.
Mantra, slave song, slave ship, rip skin, made me rip bones. But no matter how close I hide, my ancestors speak. They tell me they're tired as a friend on a slack real week. I haven't been getting sleep. Longing to sing until I surpass peak. Until they think we are equal, please. All I want is peace. My ancestors beat drums until their bones would bleed. Begging the generations remember our story.
Let's try this one more time, shall we?
Mantra, slave song, slave ship, rip skin, made me rip bones. But no matter how close I hide, my ancestors speak. They tell me they're tired as a friend on a slack real week. I haven't been getting sleep. Longing to sing until I surpass peak. Until they think we are equal, please. All I want is peace. My ancestors beat drums until their bones would bleed. Begging the generations remember our story.
That's better. What's the word? Peace, praise, glory, honor to the Most High. Happy Friday, good people. I hope all is well with everybody. We made it 2 weeks. 2 weeks in, we are here, and I'm grateful for every minute. I'm glad that I get to chop it up with y'all one more day. We back in the lab. We have an open mic later, but I want to get this one off real quick. You see the title? Do me a solid, like, share, repost. Let the people know we are on. I'm gonna put this up on the big screen real quick. The people who have spoken, they not happy one bit. They want her up out of here. They said, you ain't one of us. You are a traitor. How dare you? How dare you, Nicki? How dare you turn your back on the community? The audacity, the unmitigated gall. What am I talking about? Let's bring this up on a big screen real quick. Yeah. You're not familiar or recall she sat down with Erica Kirk and she made some unflattering comments that pissed off a lot of people. Pissed them off so much that they said, you know what? Enough is enough. You got to get up out of the country. We don't even want you here in the United States anymore. Let's roll the clip. I got some stuff I want to say. Roll the footage.
Nicki Minaj to be deported from the United States have now surpassed 120,000 signatures on change.org. Multiple petitions are circulating, including one titled Deport Nicki Minaj to Trinidad with more than 89,000 signatures, and another created in late December with over 48,000 signatures. The petitions gained traction following Minaj's public alignment with the Trump administration and her appearance at Turning Point USA's America Fest last month. The organizers cite dissatisfaction with Minaj's recent public statements and political positions, arguing that her views represent a departure from past advocacy that some fans associated with her earlier career. The petitions also reference Minaj's immigration status, though no legal authority has confirmed that there is any current basis for deportation. Minaj has previously stated publicly that she is not a U.S. citizen and has spoken about immigrating to the United States as a child, though her current residency status has not been clarified by immigration authorities. As of now, no deportation proceedings have been announced, no government agency has indicted action. Change.org petitions carry no legal force. The surge in signatures has sparked intense debate online across political lines, with reactions coming from fans, critics, and commentators alike. And Nicki Minaj has not yet publicly responded to the petitions. Petitions calling for Nicki Minaj to be deported from the United States have now surpassed 120,000 signatures on change.org.
Let me pause that. Let me get that up off of there. Let's go over here to the solo. I find it very, very fascinating how triggered people can be. It's not even the fact that you're triggered, it's the fact that you knew all this time that she wasn't even legally supposed to be here. Y'all didn't have nothing to say about it 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. But now all of a sudden, y'all want to be almighty and righteous. Where was that energy before? Did you not believe that this was in her character? Did you not think that she was playing two sides of the fence? Did you think that this was going to benefit you in the long run? Nicki Minaj is out for herself, always been about herself. Most of them people are about themselves. How are you just now noticing it? Oh, because she did it in front of a whole bunch of white people. Now you see the error of your ways. Now it's time for us to do something about the injustices, the manipulation, the gaslighting, the panhandling. I thought it was comical. I saw that shit. I'm like, bro, y'all funny as hell. Where was this at 10 years ago? You know how many of your favorites right now are guilty of worse, but y'all don't have nothing to say about them. You'll defend the wrongdoings until it's publicized. Like, as long as it's not in the faces of everybody, it's under the rug. You're idolizing and you're worshiping protects them and keeps them from being held accountable. Y'all be knowing. You be knowing what's happening. And you still will sit there and protect them. You will still sit there and turn the cheek. It's one thing if you were consistent across the board with every single person who is doing wrong. You held everybody to the same measuring stick. I could get with that. Me personally, send her back. But don't act like you weren't partaking and relishing in the success right alongside her. Don't act like you weren't there. You weren't present in the comment section, wearing your t-shirts, going to the concerts, getting autographs, hoping and praying that she would respond to you in the comment section and pin your tweets. Y'all be tweaking. Y'all really be tweaking over these people. And they ain't no different. They ain't perfect by a long shot. Now, I don't know if she's legal or not. However, what are you basing this off of? Are your feelings hurt? Are you mad because she's hanging out with someone that you're not friends with? Please enlighten me. Please enlighten me.
Mantra, slave song, slave ship, rip skin, made me rip bones. But no matter how close I hide, my ancestors speak. They tell me they're tired as a friend on a slack real week. I haven't been getting sleep long in this